It's Fiona and I. We are off to church. And, I've had to drag her though. It's been like a challenge. What do you say, Fiona? Get some church amongst us?
Hear some singing.
Yeah.
People already here. It's beautiful. You knew which way to go because the bells were going off for 15 minutes.
Exactly. This is church. This is very Tongan. How do we pronounce this little place, Fiona?
I suspect it's Uoleva.
Uoleva. Go gadget chick. Today, moored out at Uoleva Island in the Middle Kingdom of Tonga. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful day. I went snorkeling before. It's absolutely crystal clear, wonderful day. And yeah, just come back to do some boat jobs. Gave the hull a bit of a clean. Now we're changing the jib to the genoa. It's something I would have done a while ago, but never found the weather. The weather's been a bit blustery, so jib's now got a little seam that's starting to let go, and a bit of a tear somewhere in one of the patches. So I need to pull it down, give it a bit of a repair job, and put the genoa up. We should carry the genoa for the rest of the season, maybe until we head back to New Zealand. We'll put a jib back up. But yeah, that's the job for this afternoon, is changing over sails and doing some sail repair work. Okay, Fiona, when you're ready, pull that through. Put these ropes on first and not lose the sail. Alright, so what I meant by putting more stuff on the drum is so I just need to wind the drum in. If you keep that a little bit firm. I love these soft shackles, they're great. tear we've got. Well, not a tear, it's just a seam that's coming apart. So we'll stitch that up in a minute. Just reinforce it. And this is wear and tear. Not too bad. Could be worse. Overall though, mate, it's still in pretty good nick for a really old sail. Like the canvas is actually, well, the material is really in good nick. Like it's,
Another 50 years, Trevor.
sorry?
Another 50 years.
Another 50 years, Fiona.
What's the history of this sail?
This sail came with a boat. It's got to be 40 plus years old. But I don't think it got much use. Like, it was in the sail locker, and it was a bit rusty, but, well, covered in rust patches, but it didn't look like it hardly ever got used. So, yeah, I've been using the shit out of it. But yeah, so we'll do some stitching. That'll get us back to New Zealand, then I'll take it to a sailmaker and get it reinforced again.
Here I am up the mast again, in Uoleva, because the wind instruments have stopped working, which is like constant. It'll last for a week and then it'll stop, and then it'll last for a week. And we'll come up here and we'll sand it, and then hopefully it'll last for another week. This is where we are. Trevor's down there. And it's pretty beautiful. Oh, I've got grit in my eye, so I can't see what I'm filming. There. We're expecting a bit of wind to come in tonight, but right now it's all calm and gorgeous.
Where are we off to, Fiona?
Vavau.
Vavau. Good answer. Alright, today it is Thursday. It is beautiful, clear, good strong southerly, and we are going north to Vavau. We are leaving Uoleva Island. How would you pronounce it again?
I would say Uoleva.
Uoleva. I can never pronounce this stuff. But Uoleva Island, which is quite a beautiful little touristy type sandy beached island in the Hapai group just south of Pangai, which obviously from the view there's plenty of boats. Stop here. It's got a great sandy bottom. It's got some fantastic snorkeling over there on that reef. Reef has really come back in the last 2 years from when I was last here, since the tsunami and volcano. So yeah, it's awesome to see. Lots of fish, lots of reef, lots of coral growing back. A few resorts if you're into that stuff. And don't expect to get a beer though. No, not at one of those resorts. At least not a reasonably priced beer anyway. But that's another story for another day. Anyway, we are off to Vavau. We've got 80 miles, so it's going to be an overnight sail. We're leaving at lunchtime. It's going to cruise up really slowly and gentlewomanly to get there. We've just got 2 reefs in, and yeah, we're just going to cruise slowly. We're not going to rush. We're just going to take it really easy with the southerly breeze and not work it hard at all. That's the plan. Well, we're now sailing. We've got the 2 reefs in the main, mainly because it's a bit windy and we don't really want to go very fast. We may even put another reef in the main just to slow down, because we've got to sail overnight to arrive in Vavau tomorrow morning. We just put the Genoa up recently, so we're flying a bit of the Genoa, and it's really perfect combination for the wind we've got. We've got like a southerly. Well, we just reefed Tintin, put into our 3rd reef. It's not that it's too windy, it's just that the wind is from the south. And we're heading to the north, probably south-southeast. So yeah, we're just getting rounded up a little bit, sort of slightly overpowered, and we've got a long cruisy sail tonight. Entering Vavau. So it's 7:30 in the morning. We've just been loitering off the coast, waiting for first light so we could see what we needed to do. Because as you're coming in, that's what you got to avoid. There's a few little islands and things, and call me old-fashioned, but I'm never keen on navigating these things at night. But yeah, let's. It's still early, but there's at least 5 whaleboats out hunting whales already. And I've seen about 3 whales just coming into the entrance. Last one was only a little baby. Marks. Let me show you. So as we come into town, we've got these 2 shallows. They're not really a drama, but still need to be wide awake for them and not cut the corner. And then we're going to anchor somewhere up here, although it has been blowing its arse off, so I need to be a bit careful of my anchorage, because the problem with Vavau, it's very deep. It's like, 30-40 metres deep. Around the edges it can still be like 10 to 20 metres. That's why the moorings are quite handy. Again, are the moorings any good? Question I always ask myself when I'm on a mooring. But yeah, last time I was on a mooring and then I was on an anchor, so I'm hoping to find a decent mooring.
Trevor's been up since 2 a.m.
Something like that.
Just picked up the mooring buoy in Vavau.
Sunny Vavau. There's hardly any boats at all.
Yes. How are you feeling, Trevor, after your night?
A bit tired, but I had a hearty breakfast thanks to you.
Back scratch?
Exactly. Bear scratch. And yeah, I think I'll top up the fuel in the caddy, and then we'll get the dinghy and the engine in the water, and then get ourselves ready to sort out customs and buy some food, get some fuel, all those things. What do you think, Fiona?
Sounds good. I imagine you might want to have a rest at some point during the day.
Yeah, I'll probably put down a nap later.